Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will discuss about the articles which is used in English language. So let's start with what are articles. Students, articles are words which are used before noun and it modifies noun. The function of these articles are they function as adjectives in the sentence, and they are used as in specific context and both in general context. Later on we will study that how it can be used in general context and how it can be used as in specific context. So basically, articles are the words which are used before the noun and they modify the noun. So such type of words which modifies the noun and they are used before the noun, they are called as articles. And basically in the sentence they are acting as adjectives and they may be used as a specific or in general words before the noun. So next is articles are three types. One is a in English, one is and the other is the. The, the. So we have three articles in English which will be used in different sentences. Articles are categorized as per their usage. Articles are categorized into two different types. What are these two different types? One is definite article and another is indefinite article. Now the definite articles are those which are unique in their usage or which are specific in their usage. These are called as definite articles, and there is only one article, that is the, that is specific or unique in its nature when it is used in certain sentences. And both a and an, they both are called as indefinite articles, or they are used in general sentences, so they are called as indefinite articles. Let's have a look at the example which will clear the article, that how it will be used as a definite article and how it can be used as indefinite article. Let's suppose we are having 5 apples in the example and we are going to eat apple from them, and one apple has been eaten by someone. So for example, I want to eat an apple from the group of apples. We are having 5 apples and I want to eat an apple. Now in this case, an apple is used. It is not used that the apple. An apple, it means I can eat apple number 1, apple number 2, maybe apple number 3, it may be apple number 4, or it may be apple number 5. It means the statement is general. We are going to eat one of the apples. It may be of any number. It may be the position number 1 apple, or it may be the apple which is at position number 3rd, or it may be the apple which is at position number 5. So this statement is a general statement. So in this case, before the apple we use an. Later on I will clear that in which case we will use an, in which case we will use a. Now this is a general statement, so an indefinite article is used in this sentence. Now let's suppose specify the apple. I am going to eat an apple which is at position number 3rd. So I want to eat the apple. Now this is specifically pointing towards the apple which is at position number 3rd. So in which case, when the thing is known, you are going to do some work, you are going to eat something, and its location is known to you, that you are going to eat this much apple at position number 3rd. For example, so I'm going to eat the apple which is at position number 3rd. So I will have to add the, not a or n. So I want to eat the apple. Now at this case we not say that I want to eat an apple which is at position number 3rd or which is at number 3 position. So I will specify the word, that is I want to eat the apple which is at position 3 or at 3rd position. Let's move forward. when to use a and when to use an. In which case you have to use a, in which case an. Now we are having 26 letters. Total number of letters are 26 in English, in which 5 letters are vowels, which are A, E, I, O and U. These are 5 vowels. Apart from these 5 vowels, 21 letters are remaining. Now these 21 letters which are remaining apart from these 5, all these will be called as consonants. Right? Now letters apart from the consonants, apart from the vowels, that will be called as consonants. Right? It can be written as B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, Y and Z. Now these are the letters which are called as consonants. Let's move forward. When we use A or N, now when the case is in the vowels, whenever there is vowel in the sentence, so before the vowel we have to use N. So vowel sounds with N, like enemy. Enemy starts from E, which is a vowel, so we will add N before the enemy. Similarly, apple. Whenever there is apple, so before the apple you are going to add N. Orange, O is again vowel, so anything starting from the vowel that will sound as N, orange, N apple, N enemy, etc., etc. Exceptional cases are there, and that exceptional case is, if you look at the spelling of our, so it is H-O-U-R, but even then we are going to add N before it. Why? Because H in this case is considered as silent. It has no use, it is considered as silent. So when silent word is there and that is followed by a vowel, so even in that case we will use N before it. For example, an hour, right? Honest. Now honest, it is not honest, it is honest. So honest is, H is again silent, so before the honest we have to use an honest, right? Honor. Honor is again H, and H is silent in this case, so again we have to use N before it. An honor, an honest, an hour, right? So in these cases, whenever the word consonant is there, but that consonant is constant, and that constant is again followed by vowel, so before that word again we have to use N. Now in case of the consonants, whenever we are having consonants, it will sound like A, right? For example, a boy, a woman, a horse, a book, right? Some words starts with vowel, but A is used before it. For example, European. Now, European is basically starting from the vowel word, but that vowel word is again what? That is, before that word we have to use A. Okay. Similarly, university. So U is again a vowel, but before this we are going to use A. 1 rupee note. So 1 A is again vowel, but again we have to use A before it. So these are the exceptional cases when consonants are used and when vowels are there, and when the word is before the vowel is constant, so N will be used. When this vowel is there, in some of the cases we have to use A instead of N. I hope this video is clear to you that what are articles and how we have to use A, N and D in the sentence, which are definite articles, which are indefinite articles. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.